This video is going to be a review of the SmartClean Laundry Ball. I had come across this product a couple of months ago when I was looking to restock my supply of laundry detergent. We met a gentleman who was selling it. His name is Richard, and he was selling it at a local Whole Foods store. We were about to buy a couple of jugs of 365 laundry detergent and it was on sale, but he grabbed this and said, "Hey, why don't you try this?" I was a little bit put off by the fact that it was about $35, and compared to laundry detergent I was going to spend my money on, it was just a little wham for me. So I pulled out my calculator, always do that. I did my math, and it came out that if I got the ball or got the detergent, I was still going to spend about the same amount of money per laundry load. The catch was, for me, was it going to work? It was a new product. I've never heard of it, and I had all the rights to be skeptical. The ball, however, promised to be a solution to my concern about having chemicals of any kind in my laundry. And it also is usable up to 365 times. So you don't have to buy another one of these balls until you have used it for 365 times. The way you keep track of it is they actually provide you with a little sheet, and you can check out for every time you use it. So I reviewed the information while I was still at the store. I asked a million questions, and that's how I do things. And at the end, I decided, hey, why not give it a try? I could return it within 30 days. And, well, I still have it. So here's the deal, and I'm going to read off some of this information directly from their marketing material, and then I will tell you whether I agree with it or not. So the bowl is filled with ceramic pellets. They have various functions, and there are several of them. There are some that act as antibiotic. There's one that acts as alkali. It elevates water's pH level, similar to the levels of soap and detergent. So without actually having soap in the water, the pellets act as soap or detergent. Another great thing was that the bowl, the minerals inside were promising to remove chlorine from the water. As you have already heard, that was a big problem for me. I wanted to be as chlorine free as possible. So there are minerals in here that remove chlorine from the water, which also extends the life of your clothes, especially dark ones. So if you have dark clothes, chlorine, which is already in the water, usually washes out by the time you add detergent. There are chemicals that will wash it out. I have quite a few black articles of clothes, and I have been using the ball on them. And I have to tell you, one of my black shirts especially, I've been washing it, is still as black as it was when I first bought it. So that was a great plus for me. Then there are pellets that use for as far infrared and negative ions. What I've noticed with that is when I do dry my clothes in a dryer, it doesn't become as static as it was before, so I don't have an issue with that at all anymore. There are magnets also. They break down water clusters and help reduce rust in washing machines. Great. So it actually extends the life of your washing machine. And the bowl is about 8 ounces. You can use it on up to 18 pounds of clothes. If it happens that you need more, I suggest buying 2 of these, because what the bowl is supposed to do, if you look at the ridges on it, it acts as an agitator. It moves in your clothes and it gets those tough stains to come out. The company that makes it actually suggests that you fill up your washing machine only 3/4 of the way, which for me it's easy since only the 2 of us in the family. So here's another benefit I found. Because of the way this bowl works, I don't have to use hot or warm water at all. I use only cold water. And because there is no detergent, there is no need for a rinse cycle. So if I'm around when the laundry is going off and I know the machine is stopping to go into rinse cycle, I run over, I turn it off, so I save electricity and I also save water. All in all, it actually saves me money in the long term. Those are benefits for me. It is chemical free. It takes care of my clothes, and you know, with me working out 8 to 10 hours a week, I teach a lot of classes, I have a lot of sweaty clothes. By the time I get home, I have at least 2 sets of clothes that need to be washed because they're sweaty. I wash them with this bowl in cold water, and my clothes does not smell. It smells clean. It smells refreshing. My bedding, it smells nice and clean, and the great part is I know when I go to sleep, when I'm on my bed, nothing will rub into my skin, so there are no chemicals coming into me. So those are huge, huge benefits for me. It saves energy, it saves water, essentially it saves money. It's also eco-friendly. The only problem that I found with this is it doesn't do the bleaching job that I like, so my whites are whiter, but I don't use bleach at all. So I have been using the combination of sea salt and vinegar, quarter cup of it each. I know it sounds funny, you salt your clothes, but it actually does work. It doesn't work as well as bleach does, but I don't think there's anything as good as bleach is. Well, it's not really actually good, but there's also nothing as harmful. So I avoid bleach. I use alternatives. For tougher stains, the bowl does not get all of them out. So if you have a grease stain or an ink stain, what I suggest doing is what I personally do. I have a little bit of detergent, and this is a leftover from my previous uses. I put it on the stain, I rub the stain or let it sit for a while, and then all I have to do is put it in the laundry, in a washing machine. Again, still using cold water, and it gets the stains. The only time I use warm water is when I wash my dishcloths. They are a little bit tougher, they are working a little harder, so that's it. So as you can see, there are a lot more benefits. I can deal with the parts of this product that I don't fully enjoy, but there are very few. All in all, it's worth it for me. I would rather wear gray socks that are not going to affect my body negatively rather than very white socks and have chlorine end up in my bloodstream. So this was a review of SmartClean Laundry Ball. I'm not getting paid to promote this product. I paid over $35 to buy it. So by any means, this is as honest of an opinion as you're going to get. It's going to make a great gift for anybody, especially if you're going to baby showers. I know what I'll be bringing from now on. This is perfect for baby skin. I also found that this had reduced my hand washing laundry duties tremendously. I no longer have to worry about chlorine in the water or hot water washing it out. I simply put clothes in a cold water, put the bowl in, and it takes care of it for me. So I no longer have to worry about that part. I hope you enjoyed this review. Go ahead and go to the website. I will post for this company to see if you have any other questions that they might answer, or head on over to my blog. And this week I'm going to be giving away one of these bowls to one lucky reader. So you have all the facts from me. You can make your own conclusions. I hope to see you on Vegalicious. My website is right at the end of this video. I'll see you there, and I'll talk to you next time.